Oh crap, it's my turn. Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Sean Arnold and I'm playing against Texas M4444D3830. Dude, there's gotta be a code behind that name. Tell me that there's a reason why your name is so long. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna lose. I learned earlier today, if you take too long in your turn, you just straight up lose the match. So I gotta hurry up. I'm sorry this is a bit impromptu. I just got a message from Texas saying that he saw one of my videos and I offered to record this, and so this is what I'm doing right now. Okay, I gotta quit. End my turn. Right, pardon this unprofessionalism. I have to do what's called a sync profile real quick, just so that my video matches up with my audio. So a little bit behind the scenes right now. Anti-spell fragrance, solemn warning. Anti-spell fragrance, solemn warning. Anti-spell fragrance, solemn warning. Anti-spell fragrance. And that will allow me to sync up my audio to my video. Okay, so Texas is new to the game and he is playing a beatdown deck, it seems. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm going to use Solemn Warning and return to Summon Skull. It seems like he's taken what's essentially the strongest monsters in his deck and put them together to try to build a deck. It's a good way to start, but I already can see some ways he can improve this. Dark Hole, good man. Glad to see that card. You know, when you're new to this game, you just don't really know. It's really hard at the start of the game to get into or to know what you're doing. You feel like you're stabbing in the dark, especially since there are so many cards. We're like up to tens of thousands of cards these days. So, you know, I'm really glad to see that people are picking up on some of the tips that other people are saying. Call of the Haunted, that was a good move, Texas. Good thing that you bring about Summon Skull, but you did it too early. What you want to do with a card like that is you want to try to use it in a time when you can create advantage. Right now you've given me some information that I didn't need to know. You told me what your face down card was. So now what I could be doing is that I could now just be preparing to get rid of your monster as opposed to running into your monster accidentally. So yeah, I think I'm ready to fight your monster. So I'm going to end my turn. I don't know if I'm going to upload this as one of the online ranked for this week themed off. I might do that, or I might just do this separately. Just showcasing off what the Harpies can do. But I am going to upload this video just so that Texas can see it and maybe hear my commentary on his plays. So I've just used Anti-Spell Fragrance against him. Hopefully that will slow him down a bit and get him to set some of his spell and trap cards. And then I'm expecting him either to summon or... And if he does, I can then use Torrential Tribute, which will be great for me. Or I'm expecting him to use Fiend's Chain. I didn't expect him to not attack. Is it good to not attack sometimes? Yes, sometimes it's good if you feel like you don't have a good defense. Sometimes it can be great just to put a strong monster on the field and leave them there as an obstacle so that they protect your life points, as opposed to actually attacking and running into something that might destroy them. So good move on that, Texas. Okay, so we're both at a stalemate right now. I have 0 monsters and he's got monsters, but he's obviously waiting to build up more resources and setting more spells and traps. Okay. Oh, I have Hysteric Party. Why didn't I use that? And now he's attacking. So yeah, I need to block this attack, so I'm going to use... Oh, I can't use Fiend's Chain. Wow. One situation when it's not useful. Summon Skull, everyone. So Texas is winning quite considerably. He's doing great in terms of card numbers. He's got 5 cards between his hand and field. I've got 1, 5, 6 cards, 7 cards now. So I'm going to need to really make a play in order to start making a comeback. So I'm going to go to my main phase and I'm going to pop Hysteric Party. Hopefully he doesn't do something to destroy. He might do. Let's get rid of Fiend's Chain. And the only one I can bring back is Harpie Dancer, but that's fine. That's all I need right now. Because fortunately with Harpie's Hunting Ground, I can now destroy Call of the Haunted and get rid of Summon Skull. And now I'm going to pop Harpie's Dancer's effect, which allows me to take her back to my hand and then I get to normal summon her again. And with another normal summon, I get to trigger Harpie's Hunting Ground. And I'm going to trigger this against the last... I'm going to use it against this one. Let's see what it was. Snatch Steal, good. I'm glad I got that. And is it worth me attacking? I guess it's worth me attacking. Or I could just leave her. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to leave her, but I am going to pop down. I'm not quite sure whether I should because I want to lock up my field, but I'll give it a try. I want to pop down bottomless trap hole. Alright, end phase. Your move, Texas. Probably what I'm going to do after this, I'm going to shoot Texas a friend request, and I'm going to see if I can help him better his deck, although he's doing a pretty damn good job as it is. Go for it, man. Ragiki. What you get? And a face down card. I wonder what that could be. Maybe something with high defense, or maybe something with a good effect. We'll soon find out. I'm going to summon Harpie Lady and get rid of Hysteric Party because it's no use to me anymore. And let's attack that face down and see what it is. Got Giant Soldier of Stone. Yep. I had a feeling it would be him. I love Giant Soldier of Stone. One of my favourite cards. He's just a big block. Just a big wall. Now I wonder if this means he's going to tribute summon. Classic strategy, put down high defending monsters and then tribute into bigger monsters. It's a good strategy. But there's some monsters which can do this job better. Like Gravekeeper Spy. That would be good, better for him. Right, what am I going to do with Channeler? I'm going to get rid of Anti-Spell. Let me pop Anti-Spell. This doesn't really seem to be serving me well right now. And I'm going to summon Lightning Chidori. I've quickly grown to love this card. This card is great at clearing fields. So when you XC summon it, you get to send one set card from their field back to their deck. And now I'm going to spend its other effect. Let's get rid of you and send Giant Soldier of Stone back to the deck. Although he'll get to set it again next turn. I've got to keep that in mind. Alright, let's attack for 1900. Now there used to be, well it still exists, but it's not very popular anymore. There used to be a mechanic which was attributed with wind decks mostly, and it's called a spin mechanic. The spin strategy is very simple. It all revolved around sending your opponent's cards back to the top of their deck, and essentially what you're doing is you're locking up their draws. You still get to draw, but you're going to draw into the same cards over and over again. And it's a really great strategy for slowing your opponent down, and worked well in I want to say the era when Monarchs were top tier, because they had Riser, and Riser would just keep sending monsters back to the top of your opponent's deck, and that way they were drawing the same useless cards that wasn't already helping them, but you were getting more resources along the way. I'm going to try and demonstrate that a little bit more now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack Giant Soldier of Stone again. I'm going to lose 100 life points, but then I'm going to spin him back to the top of the deck. Now if I was a better duelist, or I had better cards out with me right now, I would really be able to take advantage of this, but I can't right now, so I'm just buying myself some time until I can get the cards I need. Like I said in maybe the previous episode or the episode before the last episode that went up, right now I'm not happy with the way this deck is. I feel like it's a bit slow. There is a card which would really help with Harpies Harpist. I hope Konami bring out that card so I can improve this deck, but if you guys have any other suggestions on how to make it a bit faster, that would be much appreciated. Alright, Texas. All he can really do is do the same move he did last turn and put down Giant Soldier of Stone again. Well, I won't be able to spin Giant Soldier anymore, so I need to find another way to overcome it. Hopefully my next draw is a good one. No, it's MST. Yeah. Alright. But at least he can't go on the offense right now, so let me build up my back row. And let's see what he does next. He's doing really well. I'm really quite impressed with his plays. He's obviously taken some advice on board, and he's built a okay. One of the Unicorn not so good, but he's built a 40 card deck. He's got some extra monsters in this extra deck. Is there anything I could do? Well, there is one thing which I can do, and this is kind of why I don't like equip spell cards. He's declaring battle, and now I could just use MST. I'm going to destroy Horn of the Unicorn. And this is why I don't like Horn of the Unicorn particularly. Horn of the Unicorn spins itself back to the top of your deck. So that strategy which I spoke of in where I could use it offensively to slow my opponents down, he's doing to himself right now. He's slowing down his own plays. And if he doesn't have a good monster to equip Horn of the Unicorn to, right now is not going to do him any favours. Right, finally I got Sephiroth. The only non-Harpy monster I have in this deck. And I think this card is underused. I think this card deserves more attention. This card is just great for bouncing back your own cards back to your hand, and with cards like Phoenix Chain, Harpie's Hunting Ground, there's a lot of common cards which just stay on the face up on the field, like Call of the Haunted. This card works well with many cards. Okay, Texas, your turn. Well, he's got. I know what he's got. He's got Horn of the Unicorn. And yeah, that's gonna be for the win then. Good game, Texas. Thank you so much for letting me record our match or our duel, and I'm gonna send you a message now, just offering to give you a bit of help. Guys, but for those who watched the video, thank you so much for watching as always, and hopefully you join next time for another episode of my online ranked Harpy duels. Thank you so much for watching, much love, take care, and goodbye.